Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another AR fan art Giantess video. Of course, I gotta start with the Giantess stuff right before everyone clicks away to get them more of them viral views. Why does it even matter? In the end, it doesn't even matter. Who gives a shit, right? I get zero money from this, so this is a complete waste of time, and I'm probably destroying the environment using all this AI crap. But whatever. Yeah. People like to watch it, and I like making it, so whatever. And it's free. I don't know who the hell is buying those AI NFT adoptables or whatever the fuck. People paying money for commissions, AI commissions makes zero fucking sense. You can make your own AI. Anyway, you could be like me. You just trace whatever image or you don't even have to trace. You just directly upload somebody's the image, and then you can change it around with the AI and create your own giantess fan art and all that stuff. Anyway, or you could do like me, just trace it and then redraw it on the AI to make it look better. All right, so yeah, here's right. The reason why we're doing Street Fighter is because the new Street Fighter movie trailer is out. It looks fucking epic. It looks awesome. It looks really good. Uh, d- Definitely hoping it's gonna be super good, right? Just from the costume standpoint and the visual, like the moves, and like they're actually doing the moves from the video games. Ken is beating up a car just like the video games. That might be. Is that from Street Fighter? I know that happens in like Final Fight, I think, where maybe one or two stages you get to beat up a car or something. But like, yeah. Anyway, enough rambling. So yeah, that's basically it. Go watch the Street Fighter live action trailer, and it actually looks really good for a live action movie adaptation movie, which is pretty rare. I mean, I guess they're getting better these days, but like, yeah, it used to be live action adaptations of video games and comic books trash. Well, I guess comic book movies are a lot better now, but like video game movies and TV shows, for the most part, they're kind of trash. Except for maybe a few standouts, like Fallout is pretty fucking good. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, more giantess stuff, feet stuff, of course, and they're in bikinis, of course. Gotta get that maximum goon bait levels, right? For some reason, like some of the characters, like Chun Li or whatever, I don't know. The stupid Google AI kept on saying you're trying to generate real people. I can't let you do that. They're not real people. I don't understand. Anyway, so yeah, yeah. Chun Li is huge. Jesus. See in the movie trailer, Cammy is like, "What's so great about your thighs?" This is what's so great about Chun Li's thighs. Except for that's she doesn't have thick thighs in the movie, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's where the fan art comes in, right? You just draw your own thick thighs, or you. I don't know if you can prompt the AI to make thicker thighs. Probably like the more unrestricted AI ones, but the anatomy is trash. There's some AI where you can do whatever, like more not work safe stuff, but the fucking anatomy is literal trash. Like it's like the yeah. Anyway, so Google AI, from my experience, is the best AI. It's just that you can't really do. They have a lot of restrictions and stuff, but that's fine. Yeah, Street Fighter for the most part goes does pretty well, but sometimes it doesn't work. And I yeah, so these I turned them into the bikinis. You'll see the reference image later on, but yeah, I don't know why she's using her hand, but that's fine. Her foot is humongous with and how did they build such giant sandcastles? I didn't even tell the AI to put the little people in there, but they decided to put it in themselves. I just said, giantesses destroying sandcastles. That's it. Yeah. Like, these buckets is huge. How would the little people pick them up and stuff? And what is this? I guess there's a trail from them dragging their feet. They look pretty good, though. I mean, probably Chun Li has the thicker thighs, but yeah, she definitely has the thickest thighs so far. Yeah, it is hard to get the AI to not deviate from the body proportions, but it's whatever. And you put crushing, because I don't know why sometimes it puts the text you put in the prompt inside the actual image itself. Like, In real life, when you do that, I think pretty sure the whole sandcastle will just collapse. But I'm not sure. I don't know how people make sandcastles. Those actually, I never built one, so I don't know. I don't know the physics of the actual sandcastles. For here, it looks like she's making a sandcastle rather than destroying it. Like, kapoof! Just knock it over. She looks more bigger than Cammy. Over here, her thighs looking huge because it's bigger than the rest of her. And the little tiny people. The bucket, sand buckets, is bigger than them. Now the people is a little bit bigger. And I tried to put attack on Titan. I don't know if that's why they generate the little tiny soldiers. I don't know. The toy army soldiers, maybe. I was hoping it would make it look more epic, but it looks just about the same. And her foot, she has two right feet. Yeah, the AI messes it up. I probably could have had it redraw it, but whatever. Wait, are those popsicle sticks? What the hell is little popsicle sticks and ice creams or whatever are doing in there? That's a magnificent looking sandcastle, actually. And there's the two cannons, probably from. They took it from Attack on Titan. And interesting, it changed her swimsuit to blue like Chun Li. Yeah, these are very nice. That's a very intricate sandcastle. It's connected to like a bridge and to another sandcastle on this one too. And those are sand people, maybe? I don't know. They don't look like regular people. Yeah, lots of abs, lots of biceps, boobs, calves. Yeah, quads. Yeah, lots of muscle definition. Very, very nice. And those are little sand houses, sand tents, medieval sand village, maybe. That's interesting. I mean, nobody would watch it, right? But maybe I could try experimenting with like generating sand castles and sand villages or something. I don't know. Yeah, the AI probably would do a nice medieval castle village kind of thing. Her foot is sunken all the way in there. He's like, "Oh my God, why are you destroying my sandcastle?" He's trying to run towards the sandcastle to save it. That's a very nice looking foot there, and all these nice leg muscles. Maybe too muscular, but geez, look how thick that thigh is. Like, yeah, the AI. I don't know. Is that how it looks like? Because it's in the forefront. It's humongous. Maybe is that how it works? That's the actual uh, structure. Maybe a hot dog stand or something. She picked up a flag. They were having a nice little picnic near their sandcastle, and Chun-Li came and ruined it. Anyway, so yeah, the reason I made this video is to repost most of my earlier Street Fighter fan art. Maybe I'll draw new ones, maybe not. But in the meantime, enjoy the AI stuff, right? So I did use the AI to basically fix up the old images. Like you can see, they got like Lego heads, like humongous, blocky, round, blocky heads, blocky hands, everything. So using the AI, basically tell it to redraw it, better anatomy, fix the lines, and have a cuter face. I don't know why they added like spikes over there, but yeah. And yeah, they got this is more like a more cute anime kind of or cartoon aesthetic. There's a more realistic style, and this one is closer to my style, right? It's face front and more bulky, short and stocky and bulky. Yeah, it's almost the same. It's just the face is better, right? Yeah. And then this one, they just completely changed the stance and added a background. So sometimes the AI does do random stuff, which can be annoying, but could have some interesting results. And here we go, Chun Li. At at this time, I just mass produced, made Just basically just minor edits to the outfits and the hair and stuff like that. And sometimes it generates all three. I don't know if it's taking my other images into account. I don't know. But yeah, there's like three different Chun-Li's, three faces, three different body types. I mean, this yeah, this one is either more muscular, or bigger, wider. This one is super ultra muscular steroid. Yeah, some of them try to be resemble as close as possible to the original, and sometimes yeah, I don't know what happened. This is more like chibi style, huge head, and everything else is smaller. There's a more normal proportion. What happened here? Why is her feet backwards? I didn't even notice that until right now. But yeah, the main idea was just to fix the faces because I can't draw faces. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, I really like Chun-Li. According to Professor Lando, Chun-Li is one of the more popular video game characters, period. Was it Chun-Li, Lara Croft, Diva? Was it those three, or was there a fourth choice? I think that video is from last year, so for 2025. 2026 isn't over, so I don't know if they made an update for that. But I think it was those three characters, maybe another one, I don't know. Redraw it, but add a cuter face, right? Yeah, so just fix the eyes, basically. And this one had some makeup and shading to the overall image. Shading makes it look in extra detail, right? Yeah, extra detail to the face, to the hair, and the what are these called? I don't know idea. Hair buns or whatever. Add some shadows, makeup. I like that part. Yeah, sometimes it's minor details. Interesting. Add some lines to the fingers there. Make it look more realistic, but also makes it look more too detailed, right? Oh, yeah. You can add the eyelids or monolids or whatever, dual lids, whatever that line is. Did I have that in my original drawing? No, I did not. And this one I remember is traced from Tan Sao. He likes to draw those big round booties, big round boobies, and big round heads. Yeah. And he does the Statue of Liberty drawing, not yeah, the sexy Statue of Liberty drawing. Mostly, obviously, trace that for the big booty. I probably made it even bigger. Yeah, so I do trace a lot, and I make them bigger. And then they fix the face, but what happened to the booty? It's gone. The boobs is mostly the same, but the thighs and the booty is fucking shrunken. It's gone. The calf is okay, I guess. They did fix the clothing though. See, like I didn't even draw that part. I guess I was too lazy. This one they try to keep the yeah. So there's the one is less shrinkage, and it keeps the face pose from the first one. Yeah, like I said, the Chun-Li prompts, a lot of them it failed. Where's the booty? What the hell? What the hell, man? Fucking AI deleted the booty and the boobs. Like, what happened? They improved the face, but they made the body worse. What happened? God damn! Like a fucking 600% reduction. This one tried to retain some of the size. So this one is better. This is more acceptable. I think I like this face better too. And they fixed the hair too. They made the head smaller, and yeah, this one is definitely the better of the update. Of the redrawing, the update. Yeah, they fixed the hair, the face, and they didn't shrink as much as on the boobs and the booty. Another Chun-Li or Chun-Li? I have no idea. Giantess. Again, mostly is just telling them to fix the face. But they do have some slight alterations to other things. Oh, they added some windows to the buildings here. Not all of them though. Yeah, I could probably. I wonder. Yeah, like I could probably do the prompt, like add some detail to the buildings, right? Maybe add some more crushed cars or something. Maybe people running around in the background. I don't know. But most. Oh, look at that! They add a whole bunch of detail to the shoes and dragons to her jacket. I mean, not her jacket, her clothing, and bulked up the shoulder pad there to make it closer to the actual character. They did add some random people on the buildings and the fucking car. Why? And this one, there's instead of smoke, there's cracks. It's supposed to be a crack in the ground or the building, but the crack went up to her leg instead, so it looks funny. Looks like she's a statue. And the was it the a gal face or something? Yeah, the adult content face. So they change it. Oh god, massive shrinkage. Massive shrinkage. But the face looks a lot better. Oh, they even added this part to the hair, right? That I neglected. They do try to have there's like a little slight curvature to the eye though. Did they change the ear? Oh, this one fixed the ear for me. Yeah, yeah. And then this one added. See, this one it didn't shrink the boobies, and it added a lot of shadings. And is there highlights or is this shadow? No, yeah, there's some highlights. Yeah, see, like I'm way too lazy to draw like that, and added some extra lines so it looks more natural, like more realistic clothing. So yeah, totally, you could draw your own fan art and then just have the AI fix it. It's like how everything, all the movies in CGI now, like this is how the movie looks like. Like when they filmed the raw footage, and then with the CGI, bam, it looks like 100 times better, right? That's how they do movies now. And that's the last one. This one is in terms of the tongue the most closest to the original. And, oh yeah, somebody's add the blush. So it could have this face and this shadowing effect. That'd be nice. Like just put this face onto this one. And here's Chun-Li. Uh, I mean, pretty much the ones where the bodies look decent. I traced it pretty much. You can, yeah. But I probably made her bigger again. This was somebody's like swimsuit model fan art or something, and bam, the AI improved it. More, lots of shading and more defined muscles, musculature, right? No, it's actually no, just the knees. They fixed the knees and the more muscular leg over there, and they fixed the fingers too. And this one is closer to my style. And they forgot to add the color to the wrist thing there. Yeah, I didn't make a cuter face, so it does look, the face does look better. And sometimes they do try to add in the face there. And of course, you can use the same image and turn it into other characters, but it doesn't work all the time. Like it completely changed the pose. Here is good. Yeah, so I use this as the prompt image, and it's like turn it into Cammy. And of course, it doesn't always translate 100%, but this one is pretty good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this either, but I prefer the thickness, right? And this one's not bad, but she's not in a bikini anymore. And also, she's not as thick. And here's Alina, turned into Alina, but like, it's all wrong. The hair color is wrong. The outfit is, I mean, I guess the outfit, I don't know, is fine, but the hair color is all wrong. And this one looks a lot better. I remember she has like various colors to her outfit. Well, not to her outfit, but to her. Yeah, so this fine, but there's definitely some weight from the Chun-Li bikini. It's blue and yellow, blue and gold, whatever. But the hair is somewhat accurate, except for it's way too long. But maybe there's some versions of Lena with long hair, but it's fine. I like long hair anyway. So yeah, the bikini should be all white actually, but that's fine. Overall, it looks nice. Yeah, see, it kept on waiting. It kept on using the Chun-Li bikini color scheme. I mean, the design definitely looks nice and looks African inspired. But and this one, the hair is more closer. I don't know where they got this hair from. This looks more like something else. I don't know. But the body type is fucking amazing. Jeez. Maybe a little bit too muscular, but damn, those fucking hips, those thighs, like, god damn. Look how wide and thick she is. And here's, uh, what was it, Laura Matsuda? The thighs, the fucking body is amazing, but she looks like, this looks more like Chun-Li costume, right? It's not, it's off. And here's, she got the Brazilian bikini, which is nice, but where's the thickness? This one is okay. Yeah. This one is the closest to the thickness and the color scheme of the costume, so I ended up with this one. So it's green and gold. And here's another Chun-Li. How did... Right, because that was... Yeah, so this one completely redrawn. This one is a very nice face. Oh, they added those like neck veins over there. Cammy from Street Fighter Duel. It adds in more details and fixed it. The main thing I just said fixed the face, but they also added in the abs and added a detail to the gloves. And more musculars. And they made her yeah. I have the super unrealistic waist over here. I think they actually made the butt bigger, maybe? I don't know. Or more defined. This one is closer to the original, right? Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Just added some extra musculature. Wait, where's the braid? Why do I not have the... Did I not trace the rest of the braid? Or it's supposed to end over there? I don't know. But they added in a longer braid over here. And Ian added in her face scar. Does she have a face scar? I don't know. I like this one the best, I think. In terms of the face, it's the most cutest. And of course, I turned it into Chun-Li. Where this one is not bad. Jeez, bare butt. This one, they changed the pose completely, right? I mean, I guess if you turn her around, like, I mean, the hand should, this hand is probably a little higher, but like, it's a similar pose, right? One hand is facing forward, the other hand is raised up to her fist, right? But this one, I mean, you can tell they're supposed to be on the same level, or this one is higher, so this one ends up being lower. And her hand should be like facing up. So this arm should be a little bit higher. The hand should be facing up. But overall, it's like almost similar pose, right? Just a like reverse. Yeah. And they completely changed the face for this. The pose for this one, and her hand turned yellow. I don't know what happened. The gold yellow from the costume went into her hand. And Alina, so yeah, there's the different color bands or whatever, and then their costume was white. Where's the boobies? They're all gone. Major shrinkage there. Cammy white. Fixed the face. This one is a more like a chibi style. This one is closer to my original style. No, this one is closer to the original style. This one they fixed it up a little bit more realistic looking body proportion. And I don't know, it tried to make 3 of them, but then they gave up halfway. Another tracing, of course. I'm sure you can tell these are not traced, right? I mean, I traced over my own drawing, but you know what I mean, right? This one I did trace over Juri Han art. And they fixed it. This is probably what the original looks like, but I changed the face, of course. and they changed the angle, the pose a little bit. Now she has two boobies instead of the one, right? Added lots of shadow and shading and stuff. And of course, I did draw some males, just Ken and Ryo actually. And again, I did the same prompt, redraw it, fix the lines, you know, and cute her face. So yeah, the face looks a lot better. And then add some little blush there. Yeah, this, I mean, overall this is the same, right? Just more, just, just better looking anatomy maybe, more muscular looking. Or is it about this? No, yeah, it's a little more muscle definition there going on for some of them, yeah. Oh, this one is really nice. Laura Matsuda. Oh, so it is. Her costume is green and yellow, but there's also some black. I don't know what happened there. They've messed up the colors or something. But the face looks much better. See, this one is close to the original, and this one they improved the anatomy better, and the hair, and everything. And this one is the same as this, right? Almost, except for the feet is a little different. And then they threw in the two regular bigger size images. I don't know what happened there, but nice. Rainbow Mika, is that really her name? Like, there's no rainbow on her or anything. They fixed her hair, so that's nice. Nice touch. There's three of them. You know, the face is different, but the rest is mostly the same. This one is more like a cute anime style with the huge bulging eyes. This is more real. This is like looking like video game art, actually, like the concept art or whatever. Very nice. And of course, Ryu. Redraw it, improve the anatomy, the muscles. So they did, I guess, use that foot as a base. I mean, they improved it, but yeah. I guess it makes sense, right? Because this is facing towards us at an angle. So it makes sense the foot should be at a slight angle. I don't know if it makes any sense what I'm talking about. Oh, this one is way more muscular, right? Just look. Yeah. Nice, very nice. Here's Marion. This one is hyper detailed. You can add added in the eyes, which is nice. Nice touch. A bunch of shading and stuff. And that's it, right? Yeah. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Yeah. Bye bye.